Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tina and I talk about sustainable fashion. In my last video I was talking about animal leather versus plant-based or vegan leather, and at the end of the video I said I will, or I should, research a little bit more about it. So I did, and here is what I found. Not much, to be honest, because to get affordable, responsibly made, ethical, sustainable, durable boots or shoes, it's not easy. It's not easy, and all my values that I have and that I want to have in those shoes are not possible. So I don't want to kill animals or the animals to be killed for my shoes, but I also don't want to hurt the earth anymore with exploiting oil from it, and all those fossil fuels and whatever is needed to make polyurethane, plastic, to be added to vegan leather, because vegan leather is not just apple skins waste or grapes waste or orange skins or pineapple or cactus products, not products, but the plants that are and their waste that are made into paste, and then they have to be lied down and dried, but they are not durable, they are not flexible, and they have to be added to polyester or polyurethane surfaces to get the same leathery effect. And at least 1% of plastic is added to any plants or plant-based leather. I used to have apple skin leather boots, and I was really proud and happy that I found a leather alternative, and they were really nice and looking great. The soles were made of recycled rubber and all that story, but they were not comfortable at all. They were not flexible. They couldn't mold onto your legs, onto your toes, feet. They were really hard to break into, and they were not waterproof, they were not resistant. I was so sad. I was so sad because I really wanted to have alternative to animal leather. So I decided to make a little research about animal leather, because everything was leading me to buy animal leather shoes. But then when I realized that animals are not hunted and killed in a natural way like they were 100 years ago, and like indigenous people were doing it, and my great grandparents were doing it. They are raised, okay, they were raised for food as well, and usually we think that hides and leather is a byproduct of food, but not recently, not in last years, because lots of fast fashion brands, high street brands, luxury brands are using more and more leather in their collections, especially for shoes, as I said, and handbags and travel bags and all that. So not to say leather jackets and trousers, and it's so exploited everywhere that it's not, not to say sustainable, that's not the word that you could use in those brands. Anyway, animals are raised um, in far Latin America, Uruguay, Brazil. Um, the the Amazon forest is cut out just to have more land for cattle and growth of soy, which is a plant to this cattle is fed with. And cattle is not living their whole life and dying natural deaths so we can have meat and hides from them. Cows are, for example, cows and lambs, and they're all separated from their mothers in the early stages. So because calf leather is the softest and all that, and it hurts me even talking about it, not to say thinking about it. So this leather is also it's very unsustainable, it's very unresponsible, unethical, it's awful. Other thing, these people that are raising these and working with these animals, they have mental issue problems slaughtering them in the slaughterhouses. The others that use chemicals to treat this leather so it can smell less like leather and be more flexible and durable and possible to use as a sewing material. All these Lots of these chemicals are having chrome inside, which is a very toxic for for humans, and it's also affecting us, the final consumers, because all this waste, water waste, after the dyes and after the chemical treatment of the leather, goes into oceans, and that goes probably into our everyday water that we drink and consume. So it's not ethical, either that. It's not. It's very painful to read all that. So we are destroying animal kingdoms. We are destroying forests. We are destroying waters and oceans. So whatever we buy, it's not good. So what is better, animal leather or vegan leather? What is my suggestion to you? I can only say that you have to sit down and think about your values, about morality of each product that you are willing to buy and to get. You have to think with your own heart what resonates with you more, and then you go for that. I think vegan leather one day will be better than animal leather, and one day we will see the alternative to animal leather working very well and even better than animal leather, because it will be durable, it will be ethical, and it will be biodegradable without plastic in it, and we will be able to get it for affordable price. Until then, maybe the best solution would be to buy vintage or secondhand and use whatever you have in your wardrobe already as long as you can. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye.